Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we just want to get in the studio. I don't know how this vlog's gonna be. I did film a few little things last week, but like I don't feel it was anything really, but it was like important little things like how to clean implements and stuff, so I might just squeeze them in this vlog. So if it just seems like a little back and forth and weird, that's why. But this week it's Monday. I slept in, didn't mean to, and then I still feel like I woke up looking and feeling tired, so it doesn't make any sense. But we're just gonna clean the studio from the weekend. I haven't touched it and cleaned it. I was in here doing some sets, so it's kind of messy, so I definitely thought we'd just do a clean with me. And then I don't think I'm gonna swatch. I got the new Candy Lover rainbow set in. Thank you so much, Jessica Leach, you're amazing. Thank you for sending them to me. I appreciate that. And anybody else who was trying to, and I truly appreciate everybody who actually was going to send them. It's crazy. But I got them in. I will swatch them. I might swatch them live, so maybe not today, but I'm thirsty. Yeah, somebody's got to clean. So I thought, sorry, I'm just showing you my whole messy house. I thought that we would just get in here and clean up. I can show you what it looks like. She messy though. Okay, so this is my studio. It's crazy, but this is like my little nook. That's my stand that holds my tablet. So I literally was there all last week editing. Like that's where I lived last week, I feel. So I just have, yeah, I have the table and that there. And then I did 2 different sets over the weekend. So this is my studio. It's so bad, I know guys, but I didn't clean up. Well, they were kind of heavy stamping, so I just thought I would do both of them together, and yeah, that's just how that went. And then, so I did that set. I love this little book though. It's definitely like gonna come in handy to put all my nail art in it. So it just lives down here in my foil bin, and it fits there perfect too, actually. I love that that desk drawer. So yeah, so that was those ones, and then I did these ones. These won't be out for like a week or so. Yeah, so I don't know, I thought they're really nice though. What is it, like International Women's Day? So this is a Madame Glam set, but I really like it. You can kind of see, it's so hard to tell because they're really light. But there's like some little light footprints. Yeah, and that's just kind of the way that I wanted to go with that set. But yeah, I won't be out for a little bit, but I just was so inspired by it, and then yeah, that's what came out of it. So anyway, sorry. Oh, I bought this new thing over the weekend as well. I thought it'd be a cute little hand rest. So you'll see that coming in some videos, but that's, I just got it from HomeSense. I think it was $8.99 actually, so it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, and that's it. That is how the rest of it stayed. I did not clean it, I did not do anything, and yeah. And all these nails, these are all with watercolor, so that was really fun to actually get in there and do that. But she messy, so I'm gonna set you guys up, and then we're just gonna kind of clean. We'll put on a video and clean up. So we'll be back. Hi guys, so I know this is weird starting out the video like this, but we're going to show you how I clean my implements and how I re-put them in packaging. So this is just my kitchen sink. I got this little colander from, I think it was the dollar store. Put that in. So we're going to put not scalding hot water, but a good amount of water in there. I'm just going to go ahead and dump all of the dirty implements. So I started taking off this with those that have done that. Okay, so unfortunately sometimes these can be really a pain in the butt to get off. Okay, so this way is working a little bit better. But then you see all that like sticky stuff, right? So we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna throw that other piece out. And we're just gonna rinse out that piece. So now for our disinfectant is all nice and clean. We're just going to put that to the side. Before I go ahead and disinfect them, I just want to give them a quick rinse. So just some regular, that's just some Dawn dish soap. And then I just have a designated scrubber that I use for my implements that stores in there. Now for these little guys, I just get some good soap and get in there and scrub them. I will not put that all through that thing in disinfectant. I just don't know if it'll eat it, in all truth. So I just give them a really good scrub, and then I disinfect it with alcohol. I will show you that. I have a sanitary spray, which all that is, guys, is just 99% alcohol. It's just in there. Now I'll just, and then I'll put that on my little towel. Usually with now that glue will start to come off these, so they can be annoying, but I find just get your dish soap, soak it for a bit, and that glue will come right off then. Now that all the soap is off of them, now I'm just going to, I have my little bowl here. This is my disinfectant bowl. I use the Preempt. So you can use this up to 14 days, it says. Be very careful with this stuff. You should have gloves on when you are handling it. And I will put gloves on when I take this out, but for now I'm not going to be touching any of it. Little bits in there as well. There, so fully immersed. Let it do its thing, 20 minutes. Hey Google, set my alarm for 20 minutes.
1:21 p.m. Set.
So come back in 20 minutes and that'll be done. Now this colander, this does not stay in my kitchen. I'm just gonna wash it out and then I'm gonna store it away because that's just for my implements and stuff like that. So 20 minutes, we'll be back. Okay, so the alarm just went off, 20 minutes. Just gonna put some gloves on now because this stuff will literally burn your hands, guys, so do not want to be touching it with your bare hands at all. So we're going to take back our strainer and we're just going to lift it up, dump out any of the excess, and then we're just going to put that. So I'm just going to, what I will do is write the date and I'll know how many days for 14 days. I'll just write it on my fridge on the side there. But now I'm going to take hot water. Move over here. I have some hot water. Water is going to go. I have a clean towel all I'm gonna do is make sure everything is thoroughly rinsed as well. Now I'm just gonna go in again here. You really don't want any of those chemicals left on your bits or your implements. And as you see, I sterilize these little cutters, so that will go in my little bag as well. Dry that guy off. Now this guy's gonna go. He lives in my laundry room because it's only used for my nail stuff. Don't be putting your pasta back in that bugger. Okay, we're gonna take a secondary clean cloth. We're just gonna pat them dry a little bit. Now, what I do normally, I'm gonna let these just air dry for an hour or so, half hour. Nobody's gonna be in the kitchen around them, so they're just gonna sit here and air dry. And then I will come and put them in a sterilized pouch, so that way that they're nice and clean and fresh and ready to go. The ones that go into their own pouch, the ones that just go back into the drawer or wherever, that's where they'll live there, right? But all the glue comes off that. Like I said, just a little bit of dish soap usually will take it off. These stay here because those go to my clean implements. That's it. That's how we clean them. Not too crazy, but you want to make sure that you are definitely disinfecting your tools, guys. Even if you just use them on yourself. Okay, so here we are. So this is just the little self-sealing sterilizing bag. And then most of them just come open like this. And then I'm just going to put what I use in this little bag for a client. So sanding, or my, whatever you call that, because my brain is freezing. My file, okay, my nippers. Probably should have put in first and last. Metal file. Cuticle little clipper just in case I need it. I'd rather have it and not need it than, you know, need it and not have it already fresh and clean in there. Cuticle pusher. And then we also have a just nice little tool to clean under the nail. And get in there. And that is all that I put in my sterilized pouches. Not all will have the sanding or my file, my back of my file, but I do have enough for all of them, which is 6. So I think most of them do, but, and then you just take the plastic and there. Everything in it is nice and sterilized, and then I will just literally put that in my little drawer, ready to go. Grab it when I have a client, myself, anybody, fresh, clean, sterilized tools. Now these sterilized tools will just go in the drawer, and the bits will go back where they go. Brush is clean. This I just use for a lot of just different little things, but I do like to clean it still. And then all that will go back in the studio. Here guys, I'm just going to actually put a top coat on my brush handle. Now the reason I'm doing this is because it's wood, and I do work with a lot of acetone in that when I'm stamping, and for whatever reason every time I have a wooden brush, like the acetone will just take off the paint on it. So this is a good little trick so it won't actually destroy your brush. Just get like an old top coat or like a cheaper top coat and then just cure it over top of the brush, and it works great every time. So I just wanted to do that before I even put it back in the drawer. That way it'll just kind of be done for me. I'm just going to continue on and cleaning up this mess from over the weekend. So everything is nice and tidy, back to the way it is, or should be. And now we can get started for our work week. Took a little longer, and I also did go ahead and just quickly put on some Gel X here, but there we go, all nice and fresh. I did forget to say I just got a new chair, so I can't give much on it yet. It's all right, like it feels like it's comfortable. So I am liking it. I don't really need this, but I did just set that there just to have like extra kind of cushion, and just so like none of my pants or anything run off on that leather. But so it's a gaming chair. I got it off Amazon. I'll put in the description link, guys, if you're curious. But I haven't had it long enough to tell you if it's great, like good or not, but they're supposed to be good chairs considering you play games for hours. But yeah, all right, so let's get started to what else we need to do in our day.